Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is a role-playing game that includes us in a world where there are all kings of mythical creatures and an infinity of monster and mythological beings want to take control of the world, Azeroth. So with your comrades you must stop them. When you start the game, you can decide between two sides, the Horde or the Alliance. From the side you can only choose the races that belong to that side. In the Horde, we can choose between Orc, Undead, Tauren, Troll, Blood Elf and Goblin, while in the Alliance, we can choose between Human, Dwarf, Elf, of the Night, Gnome, Draenei and Worgen. The only race that can be on both sides is the Pandaren. Classes are the most important thing when you create a character, since it depends on which class you choose. When fighting you will occupy a specific role on your team. The currently available classes are the Shaman, the Druid, the Priest, the Paladin, the Warrior, the Hunter, the Rogue, the Warlock, the Mage, and the Dead King, the Monk, and the Demon Hunter. We must also bear in mind that each race has a series of compatible classes, and that some races have a greater advantage being a certain class. In a dungeon ban, we can play the role of three categories: DPS, tank, or healer. The role of the DPS is to do as much damage as possible, either melee or remotely. The role of the tank is to receive and resist all the enemy's blows, and the role of the healer is to cure all the allies so that they do not die. When you start a World of Warcraft expansion, the first thing you have to complete is the main story missions, which will allow you to increase your level to the maximum and unlock important things to be able to make dungeons. After completing the story mode, the most important thing is usually to increase your level of the armor. For it, you must face a band with the heads of dungeons that give objects defects. For collector players, one of their most important goals is to get all the possible achievements in the game and get the different mounts that all over Azeroth. In conclusion, the WoW allows us to do all kinds of incredible things in the game, obviously based on the above, since I have left several things such as professional or talents, which if explained will take more than an hour. The only drawback I see is the monthly paying for being able to play it, but the problem is that if the company did not earn money from the monthly payment, then they would not make the game so worked. Despite all this, I personally recommend playing the game at least once in your life. Playing this game is one of the best experiences you can take being a gamer. And that's all. Do you enjoy it?